I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, after a shutout loss to the Edmonton Oilers, our Leafs finished their road trip going 4-2 on the road. Now head back home to face the Kansas City Scouts. So let's have a look at our lineups and then get into the game. Playing for Kansas City on the first line is William Eklund, Wayne Gretzky, and Nazem Kadri. On their second lines, Dean Prentice, Vincent Trocek, and Doug Weight. On their third lines, Tyler Bertuzzi, Pia Suter, and Jake Evans. And on their fourth lines, Lowell McDonald, Fedor Svechkov, and Adam Hall. On defense, on the first pair is Jacob Chychrun with Chris Chelios. On the second pair is Keith Yandel with Richard Matvichuk. And on the third pair is Sam Rinzel with Logan Mailloux. Starting in net is Bill Ranford with Craig Henderson backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Gavin Brindley and Michael Palmateer. Playing for the Leafs on the first line is Zach Hyman, Eric Lindros, and Todd Bertuzzi. On the second line is Alexander Burrows, Brock Nelson, and Lanny McDonald. On the third line is Carl Hagelin, Vincent Danfus, and Glenn Murray. And on the fourth line is Andrew Ladd, Ken Linsman, and Mark Parrish. On defense, on the first pair is Josh Morrissey with Adam Foote. On the second pair, Ivan Provorov with Tyler Myers. And on the third pair is Hayden Fleury with Sheldon Surrey. Starting in net is Dominic Hasek with Arthur Seelove backing up. And their scratch players tonight, Vern Fiddler and Yusuf Valimaki.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Kansas City's on the attack. Works it across to Chelios. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Battle along the wall. With some good footwork to kick it away. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Bertuzzi. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Morrissey. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the feed. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Quick cross-ice pass to Evans. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gets it over to Burrows. Here's a pass down low. Sends the pass down low. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Can't connect on the shot. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Burrows is going off for 2 minutes.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Kansas City sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Slides it diagonally to Bertuzzi. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat. It can be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Kansas City's looking to break out. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot.
Burrows is up and ready to go.
Gets the puck in deep. Kansas City's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Picked up along the boards by Eklund. Burrows takes it inside his own end. Coming on the wall, a shot! Dismiss that chance. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving too.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle before. It's something that the coach has been working on with them day-to-day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Quick pass to Lindros. Stones him in front. And that's stolen by Lindros. Blocked in front. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. The pass. Another pass.
Oh.
What a stop right there. Keep it a minute. Poked away by Lindros. Picked off by Suter. Puck clears the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Lindros has it along the boards. Feeds it over. And he was ready for that one. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off.
Hyman's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now. You can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is just a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. There's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Evans slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Kansas City's got a hold of the puck and manages to clear the zone. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Feeds it over to Burrows. And now he angles it across to McDonald. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken by Gretzky. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Kelios plays it now. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Puck sent over to Burrows. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Rocks him on the play. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Can't get it to go. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it on over to Burrows. Here's a short pass to Foot. Just a simple pad save made by Ranford. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Dumps it in. Toronto's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Kansas City's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. And here's the pass to Burrows. Now he slides it up to Mailloux. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Burrows. Takes the feed. Picks up the puck in his own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Shot on net. Puck goes off the glove. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Passes the puck over to Chelios. And he takes the feed. They put the puck into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Murray.
There we go, Carl Hagelin.
Perfectly.
This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup. Being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
Toronto's got up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Sends a pass over. And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Lindros. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to Hyman. From the left side, they gain the zone. Hyman's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Suter. Kansas City's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. With possession along the wall. And he makes the easy save. Moves the puck. Moves the pass in front. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Cutting to the front of the net.
Vincent Danfus.
They always say, James, that the start of period and the finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's on a mission tonight. Now up by two here, still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Well, great start to the game. Leafs dominated the play in that period. Let's hope they can keep this up and get some more insurance goals.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Leafs have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Chikrin's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Oh, Wayne Gretzky.
And you get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Kansas City's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Toronto's got control of the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Angles it over to Gretzky. Drives it to the crease. Scores!
Oh, no goal.
Past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll
Just a kicking.
This is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
I think this is going to be a good goal. Yeah. That's going to be good.
After waving off this goal, the officials get together and they decide to review it. They go over to the penalty box. They speak with the war room, which have the capacity to look at it from multiple different angles, and they come back on the ice. It is a good goal. No one in the building likes it.
Burrows has the puck against the half wall. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes a shot and makes a save. Slides it across. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Gretzky's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Toronto's got the win off that draw. Here's a short pass to Burrows. Quick shot! Glove save, and an easy one at that. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And he makes the save. Slides the pass over to Suter. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Murray's got it in the defensive end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Hagelin. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Moves it quickly over to Foot. Good check, frees the puck up. Great positioning by the defender. Oh!
James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Quick feed to Hyman. Pad save with ease. Hammers it on net. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Here they are on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. He carries the puck up along the wing. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the wall by Myers. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Gretzky. Glove save and just enough of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Trocheck's won the draw there on the attack. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Scooped up along the wall by McDonald. Sent into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Trocheck. Here he is in close.
Ranford's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Fires the one-timer. Denies him. He got all of it. Great read to break up the play. Throws it in. Handles the puck at the point. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Fires it into the offensive zone. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Burrows. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the puck's booted away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Quick pass to Mailloux. From the neutral zone now. Handles the puck.
Gretzky's been great tonight, James. He already has a goal in the game, but now the score is tied, and that's when your best players come out to play. I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again.
What an evening tonight. A sellout crowd tonight, Cheryl. And man, as an athlete, you gotta love this sort of vibe.
There's nothing like playing in a building that is sold out, James. You live for these moments in sport where you can just feel it. You know the noises are going to change with the pulse of the game. It's awesome.
That's sent in deep. The Leafs gain possession. Kansas City's gained possession. On the back.
Oh.
Scores, and we take a
Lowell, McDonald.
City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Kansas City's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck battle along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Ladd. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Pushes it across to Linsman. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Cutting to the slot.
There we go. Get Lensman.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Toronto's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Kansas City's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hyman's gaining momentum. Here we go, odd-man rush. Proper save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by McDonald. Great pressure on the offensive end by Lindros. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Close, but not close enough. Picked off by McDonald. Across the line and on the attack. That goes wide. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Chelios. Moves it on over to Hall. Svechkov's got it against the boards. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Kansas City's got the puck. Hasek's going to hang on for a whistle. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hasek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Well, that was a horrible period for the Leafs. They gave up their lead, got behind by a goal, but they did manage to tie it up at the end. So let's hope they can find this go-ahead goal, take home the win.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3 is underway in what has been a goalie's nightmare thus far. Picked up along the boards by Eklund. And that's a smart heads-up play by Morrissey. And now he moves it to Bertuzzi. Can't get a hold of that pass. Kansas City's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Bertuzzi. Kansas City's got possession at center. That's the puck right out of midair. And now it's grabbed by Chelios. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. From behind the net. Moves it over to Hyman. Bertuzzi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the puck's knocked loose. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, it's denied by Ranford. And there's another stop. Grabbed along the boards by Yandel. Works it across to Suter. Picked off in the open ice. Kansas City's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs take over on possession. Takes the feed. Can't maintain possession. Loose puck battle along the boards. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone. Shot! And he had the answer on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Picked up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Here's a chance behind the net. Lets it rip. Denies him with the save. Quick feed to McDonald. Slides the puck over. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. The Leafs are in transition. Dumps it into the O-zone. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. McDonald stick handling in his own zone. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got it behind the net. Hasek's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Kansas City's won the faceoff. Cuts up with the stop. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Leafs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Linsman's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Kansas City's got it now. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now he tries to get it across to Gretzky. Shot! Shuts him down. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play. Gretzky's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Toronto's won the draw. Quick shot! Score!
Gretzky again.
Go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. When a game is tight, you really got to roll up the sleeves, and it's always about the details, and it's often the leaders of the team that have the good habits that lead to opportunity, and they certainly needed this one. You can see it on the bench right now.
Hasek's got to have that one. I mean, they got a piece of it.
Kansas City's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Yandel.
Kansas City's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Makes a move in front.
Gretzky gets the hat trick.
There's the hat trick, his first of the season.
Wow, the puck's finding him. He's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. Well, this is exactly what we mean by active stick, James, but you have to be in great positioning defensively to be able to make this poke check. But I love the way that he gets on his course. He activates right away, recognizing that he's got the puck, and he takes it and he scores.
Kansas City's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Passes it in front, and that goes off a stick.
Now, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot! That's gloved by Ranford. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Cleveland's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. The Leafs still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Trocheck's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Hagelin. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Gretzky's lightened up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Past the midway mark in this period. Kansas City's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he takes the pass. Scores! That's
Dougie waits.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Kansas City's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away.
Ranford's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
The Leafs need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Oh, Tyler Myers with the big boomer.
Well, he's relied upon for offense, and he delivers yet again. And while he does it, he tallies his 400th career point. What an incredible feat, James.
400, wow!
Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James. But you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary. But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Easily turned aside by Ranford. Battle along the wall. Kansas City's gained possession along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Leafs played along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off.
The Leafs are in a tight game. They're going to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Lindros has it in their own end. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Handles the pass from the right side. And that's broken up by Chychrun. Puck scooped up by Gretzky. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Toronto's moving it along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Kadri's taking it from his own end. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Taken by Chelios. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Fires it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ranford. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he got pummeled by Ranford.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot.
Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Toronto's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. The Leafs get a hold of the draw. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Burrows plays the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck picked up by Trocheck. Toronto's got possession at center. From off the wall and onto a stick. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with a save. I think he got the blocker on it. And this one comes to an end. Gretzky's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.
Well, the Leafs couldn't stop Gretzky. Even though they outshoot Kansas City 36-23, outhit them 35-34, have more time to attack, better passing percentage. Kansas City won the faceoffs 21-18. Kansas City was 1 for 2 on the power play. Toronto was 0 for 1. And for the box scores for Toronto, you had Lindsman with goal and assist, Danfus goal and assist, Hagelin a goal, Surrey, Provorov with assists, Myers with a goal, Foote, Murray with assists. And Hasek made 16 saves on 22 shots, 6 goals allowed for a .727 save percentage. And for Kansas City, you had Gretzky with 3 goals and an assist, Eklund with a goal and an assist, Doug Weight with 2 goals, Prentice with 2 assists, Chychrun with an assist, Lowell McDonald with a goal, Rinzel Kadri with assists. And Ranford made 32 saves on 36 shots, 4 goals allowed for an .889 save percentage. And he got an assist. And with the loss, the Leafs record falls to 10-7 for 28 points, and they fall to 5th place in the league. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game as the Leafs take on the Cleveland Barons in the first half of a back-to-back.